Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of GTA San Andreas. But before we actually get into the remainder of the intro and the beginning of this episode, I've come here to the tattoo shop in Los Venturas because, well, the last time we changed our outfit, we finally decided to wear a hat, and well, I decided since this might end up being the last time we change outfits, why don't we do the only remaining customization that we haven't done so far, and that is tattoos. And the reason I'm not wearing, or CJ isn't wearing a shirt, is because we may as well get a few tattoos, or we may as well get a few chest tattoos, and well, there's not anything I actually like about this. So, yeah. I kind of went with the hardcore gangster type look, which I mean doesn't really suit where we're at the moment, but it will suit where we're going to be in a few episodes. But yeah, in the last episode we returned to bikes, which is kind of fitting, I guess, since we're riding a bike. But yeah, we finished off the remaining stadium events, and we went to, or we took the courses at the remaining vehicle school. But in this episode we're going to return to doing some of the races, and we're going to do the third and remaining round of street racing race tournament as well. The final one takes place in the air, so yeah. And then after we do that, then we'll go around and have a bit of a shopping spree. Well, let's start the Los Venturas race tournaments, shall we? And oh boy, it's just a long one. And I don't really see how CJ can be too comfortable with a bareback on leather chair, or on a leather chair, since that can be a little bit painful sometimes, or getting off or getting out of the car would be a little bit painful on leather, since sweat and stuff. But yeah, we're just going around. And maybe, hopefully, we'll get to find out if we do have next driving school. Since, well, we only have, well, then we'll only have flying school to worry about, or quote unquote worry about, since, well, I'm not planning on increasing or maxing out any skills. If we do, it's just a coincidence, and it's lucky. And I'm kind of glad that I kind of recovered from that spin out quickly. But yeah, even though I did say this might be the last time, or this episode might be the last time we change outfits, it's not going to be the last time we change outfits, since I think before the final episode I might go back to CJ's default look, or either that or I'll try and pull something from all of the, or try and pull at least one element from all of the outfits we've worn. I might try that, but yeah, coming up on the closer. And I was gonna say, so far this hasn't been so bad, but that happened. But yeah, each tattoo parlor kind of has tattoos to not really symbolize, but the type of tattoos that we can get there are, or match the type of area you're in. Like, there's more gangster themed tattoos in Los Santos. There's tattoos relating to gambling in Okay then, we were finally able to cross this fucking bridge. But yeah, I don't remember how long, or how many races are on this race tournament, but I'm fairly sure the remaining race tournament has only 6, considering they're like time trials. But yeah, hopefully this doesn't take so long. Considering that, well, I think this game might be penalizing me for the amount of success we had in the previous episode. Although I'm not really sure how successful we really were in Dirt Track, but yeah. I mean, we did end up finishing it before too long. Like, the total recording was just about 50 minutes long. And that is something that is kind of good, and yeah, we're done. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think you do end up getting a bigger bonus from finishing the total final race and all 4 race tournaments. I'm not sure how much that is, but yeah, this one could be a little bit difficult considering, well, we're on a bike, and well, yeah. Although we did get lucky with bikes in the previous episode, so we could get our bike luck could remain, but yeah. Probably wasn't good to check how far our oppositions were behind us, but yeah. So there's 3rd and there's 2nd, and there's 4th. Fuck me. But we do have an analogy, and well, and energies tend to be the fastest bike, or energies are the fastest bike, and well, what happens? And but the constant crashing into bikes or into cars I'm doing could fuck me over. Since I think only you and the person designated to be first, or the person with the AI to be first, are the only people with NLGs. But yeah. And I could do that, or I could do the technique, but I kind of want to refrain from doing it, at least on the first try. Plus, we could catch up. Although, what the hell's first? Probably finished by now. Hasn't he? Cool. Could still catch up. I don't think. Oh no. Catching up was kind of pointless. But yeah, let's try that again and hopefully do it better. Shit 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 shit. Oh, I was gonna say into the dam I go, but apparently the fuck not. Boy. Actually, let's see how many there are. There's 1, 2. Wait, what? There's only 4? Huh. Well, I guess technically there's a total of 10 Los Venturas, but yeah. Kind of surprised that there's only 4. And well, these could be a little bit harder. Especially considering I think the person first has a fucking NLG, or NRG. It sounds like energy. I haven't said before. But yeah, this is kind of like the one we had before, but a little bit different. And as always, we can take we're not set to the set path of the NPCs. We can keep, or we can take a little bit of a shortcut here and there. And is that an energy or not? I don't know. Yeah. I think I remember what path this thing is. Not quite sure. Yeah. I'm not really too sure. And it would be great if a sandstorm wasn't about to begin. Actually, I think that whenever a sandstorm is happening around here, it's either raining or hailing or something. But yeah, I'm kinda surprised there isn't as much traffic as there is, or as there was. But then again, it is the road throughout the desert, and that tends not to be as much. And we're kind of going back the other way. It would kind of hilarious if there was other races going on the other track or other race thing. But yeah, is this it? No. This is it. And that was surprisingly easy. I mean, we did have to kind of catch up there, but yeah. And the final one. And the only reason I thought oh, this looks so familiar is because when I was just messing around, or when I first played this game, when I was just messing around, when I was in Los Venturas, I would go around this track, or go around the length of this track. But yeah, this shouldn't take that long. This shouldn't take so long, but we are in a Super GT all the way Turismo. And well, that can happen. Or much worse can happen. Considering that these fuckers decide to change lanes almost randomly. And I guess there can be crashes here and there that can fuck you over like that. Well, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. And I guess staying on the road or staying on the highway is your main priority. Should be a priority, or should be something you focus on, because you could accidentally go off the highway, and that's probably not something you want. And of course, because the Super GT or whatever the fuck this is has a health, you kind of don't want to bump into anything. Maybe taking the outline here is probably good. Come on. I hate that, how you accidentally do a pit technique, and instead of going away from you, they go, or they end up taking, or they end up going on your front. And that can be bad, and I'm fairly sure this is the final turn, or the final side we haven't been on. But yeah. Home stretch, I think? Yeah, home stretch. Fuck. No, no. Come the fuck on! God damn it. I mean, he goes back there. And we win. Kind of surprised I didn't take so long, and well, that's everything. We can now chill for a little bit. Well, we can chill. Well, yeah, chill, I guess. As we go on our second last spending spree. And it would kind of be good if we had, I don't know, a vehicle nearby. Thank you very much. But in this episode, we did the final remaining race tournament that had street races. That's a loose sense of the word, considering that, well, some of them were in desert, or were in the desert and country. But I guess those areas still kind of have streets. But yeah, not only did we do that, but we brought the remaining safe houses in Los Venturas, and I guess it is kind of fitting that I say remaining, since we did buy 2 in the 2 previous episodes. But until then, I've been OTs, and peace and pineapples, guys.